Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Sim500. Brought to you by, I already forgot the name of it. I'm off to a great start, snapmobile.shop. My name is Derek Pemberton, and alongside me is the one and only Adam Chapman. Chapman, we're out here in the desert. Probably going to see a lot of pack racing. How do you expect tonight to go?
I'm actually looking at the schedule, Derek. When we got the schedule, this is the track I was looking forward to the most out of the first five. Um, been impressed with the season so far. Honestly, it's been with both of us. I think we've both been impressed. So this is the one I've really been looking forward to.
So, like I said, we're here at Vegas. We're expecting to see some pack racing. It's wide open for a handful amount of laps. With the pack, it may not be as long as what these guys are seeing in practice right now. But yeah, so like I said, this league is sponsored by snapmobile.shop. Get 5G ready at Wireless Zone. The 5G future is closer than you think. Verizon 5G's wireless network technology will be the first to market in the U.S. with both fixed and mobile versions. 5G means faster download, superior video streaming, and opens the door for a host of immersive experience using virtual or augmented reality. Wireless Zone has a number of 5G ready phones to support this advanced technology revolution. So, if you're interested in 5G, make sure you go take a look at snapmobile.shop. Chapman, you know, we raced against these guys, or at least I raced against some of these guys on Monday night, and I can tell you firsthand, these guys are pretty good. Like, I mean, these guys are good, and like we said, they've definitely been proving it, on throughout, these first five races or so. They've definitely been proving it, but to get in there and try to, race side by side with them, these guys definitely are. These guys are definitely as good as what they're showing out on the racetrack, from Monday night here to Wednesday night.
When you only have 6 yellows at a place like Lucas Oil, and I think only 4 at Dover, you're doing something right. And people was telling us that expect cautions. And I think that we go into any new league when we start broadcasting kind of doing that. But these guys, for us so far, have exceeded expectations. So I got a question for you because you actually raced here in NIS and in the truck. This track's fun in the truck. Like, I'm going to be honest. So, you talked about pack racing, but tire wear is a big thing here as well, especially after the first 15 or so laps.
Especially with it being during the day as well, that also will play a factor as well. So it's going to be a little bit looser with it being in the day. Unfortunately, the only time I've raced in the truck here lately has been when it was at night. So that's a much bigger difference. But it's definitely going to be. I still think it's going to be a wide open. I think, in all honesty, it's going to be wide open. I'm not going to put exact count on how many laps I think it's going to be that we're going to be wide open. Don't be surprised here that once we take the green flag, that it's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, and, there's a lot of things about this race in general that's going to happen over the course, of 110 laps. And, I was sitting here looking at the schedule, Derek. I was kind of surprised that this race is only 110 laps. We actually ran 120 at Atlanta. So I'm not sure, where to come up with the laps out. I just figured, 120 would be 120 on all mile and a half. But either way, pit road, not a big thing here personally. I don't think with speeds. I don't think that's going to be much of a worry, but I do expect green flag pit stops. I think we can actually say that now. I'm sure that you would be comfortable with it as well.
Yeah, I mean, now it's pretty much, I'm going to be expecting green flag pit stops every week, even though it seems like right before we get to them, we have something happen. So I do expect that to happen again this week. We'll probably get right there at it, and then we'll have something happen, and we won't have our green flag pit stop. So, sure. I'm just ready to get this thing going because, Vegas, it has that tendency that it can either be really, really good or it could be really, really bad. Yeah. It all depends on. It don't even really depend on the drivers. It all depends on the track. And Chapman, we were talking about right before we went live. The track, it is hot. The track is hot. It's 108 degrees, and for some people that don't understand what that may mean, that's not the hottest we've ever seen a track temp, but it's definitely good. It's going to make these trucks extremely loose, I'm sure, especially on fresh rubber.
Yeah. What did I just do?
Probably broke it.
That's what I was looking for. So we just activated a poll over on the Facebook page for guys watching. We're about to go to this big screen real quick, but we just activated a poll. I hope it's live over there. It's supposed to be. You guys can go over and answer the poll. How many yellows will we have tonight? 0, 1 to 2, or +3? We're not going to guess here, Derek, because we always guess wrong. So we'll just let the people decide.
We have been wrong here lately.
Yeah, so we're going to let people decide. You win absolutely nothing besides.
Yeah, I'm saying absolutely not. I think at most we'll probably have like one as qualifying is beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can go ahead and see some of these cars that may be out on track.
Nobody.
No one has.
Mac
McMillan.
Mac McMillan heading out.
Mac McMillan. That sounds like a wrestler.
Mac McMillan. You're right though.
Yeah, that most definitely does sound like a. That does sound like a wrestling name. I like that Napa truck though.
I do like that Napa truck, the 88 font. Looks good. So we'll see what he does. He comes in here right now in the point standings. Currently in, I think he's actually pretty solid. Maybe wrong. I'm actually trying to find it. I am wrong because I can't find his name. So he's not in the top 10 that I see. I thought he's raced more than one race. Maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen his
he's only
race.
raced. There he is. Mac McMillan. He's actually 36 in points. So he's only got one start. So.
Okay. I don't even. Oh, and right there, exactly what I was talking about, Chapman. That's also another thing here. Don't be surprised if we see some guys that go to the outside lane to try to get, some, just to have an extra lap of wear on these tires. As you can see, well, it looks like the 94 is halfway attempting it, running the middle lane, maybe just trying to get some air pressure into that truck.
Yeah, we did that. We did that when we ran the truck official series, if you remember.
I thought we.
It took a lap.
I thought it was just a league. It was the league. It was that Thursday night league that we ran in.
But it took a lap for it to come in.
It took a lap for the tires to come in, and right now, go stop the board. Todd. Okay, Chap, let's do remember. We're still 2 minutes into qualifying. Let's calm that down.
Hey, Chase is good here though, man. I'm not gonna lie. He won here like 5 times.
Well, here and there he tumbles.
But he did win here like 5 times, I think, in the official races.
Well, here he comes out. What car is he running?
I painted it.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the name of it. He's going to kill me for forgetting. Priority 1 Worldwide, which is a charity, I believe.
Right now, he qualifies P6, 1.4 seconds.
He didn't do good on his lap. I don't know what that was.
Well, apparently the 88 did the right thing by spinning out because I'm showing him. Oh, wait, hold on. No, my timing screen is wrong.
Mine's wrong, too. I don't know why it's showing a 1.8.
My bad. Top Chase is only 3/10 off of pole. The gap for pole right now is .007.
There we go. I had to switch over interval on the ticker, Derek. I was wrong on that myself. And it shows you how far they're off and a driver in front of them. So there you go. Tommy Ryan's out on track in the 99. Good to see Tommy back in here, Derek. I believe, by the way, we got 37 trucks in here, which is our second biggest field of the season. We have 38 in Atlanta. Here comes Tommy Ryan, of course, out of turn 4. We'll see what kind of lap he puts down here in the first lap. 32.4, of course, not going to be exact. 32.440, going to be a little bit faster here. Second lap. That's Snap Mobile Northern Tools 99. This Northern Tools on the front of that. That's what it looks like from here. It is Northern Tool and Equipment. And here comes Tommy through turns 3 and 4. Ryan Howard on top of the board.
Yeah, Ryan Howard goes top of the board by quite a bit. Okay, there we go. It took me a second to find it. Actually, I kind of like how that is better. It shows you the interval off the truck in front of him.
Yeah, Tommy Ryan goes to second on the board.
Yeah, wow. Great time there for Tommy Ryan.
Joey Gattina out on track as well, Derek, at a 14. Has completed 1 lap so far, so he's on his fast lap now to 14. Tyler Dalton, top of the board.
Yeah, he's been pretty quick. Last couple weeks, just always runs into. Yeah, he just always runs into some trouble. Right there, goes across the line. Is the 14.
And 14.
Jumps up to 14.
Yeah, I believe Tyler Dalton, by the way, jumped up 8 spots in points last week.
Yeah. And right now, gentlemen, you can see the times are fairly close.
Yeah, they're not bad. I think,
Oh.
you kind of hit on it when you said pack race, and we're going to see pack race. So Richard Beasley goes to 12th.
The top 14 are within a tenth, and there comes the man, the myth, the legend, Daniel Hohenham, goes to the top of the board. I knew it was just a matter of time, as he does it right as qualifying ends.
People was hoping he would not get to finish that lap, let's be honest.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. So now we get ready to set the grid. As, of course, like I said, the man, the myth, the legend right now, pretty much one of the toughest guys I think to beat in this series right now, Daniel Falkenham, goes to the top of the board with a 31.335. Tyler Dalton goes second, and we'll show you the rest of the grid here.
Hey, here's what's interesting.
What?
So, Ron Howard finished third last week at Dover. He starts third tonight. It was Josh Parker that actually finished second last week at Dover. And Josh Parker, where did he qualify again?
I don't know.
I may have missed it. But anyway, here's a look at the rest of the grid. Pretty solid field here tonight. Josh Parker, 33rd. So
not a very good qualifying, but I don't think he's done very good in qualifying this year.
Yeah, I don't
he definitely turns it on once the green flag drops, which really, as I heard this actually said in F1, it shows, they say Saturday because they qualify on Saturday. Saturday means nothing.
By the way,
Qualifying means nothing.
Dalton did finish inside the top 10, and he had the pole last week, by the way.
Yeah. I definitely... My thing is, though, Chapman, because some people are going to think, oh, Atlanta and Vegas, they're pretty much the same, even though they're really different.
Nope.
They are not going to race the same at all.
No. To me, it's a whole different track. Atlanta tends to eat tires more than this track, honestly, it does. But the thing about here, you're going to see cars get on the apron on the front stretch, trying to cut some of that off. We'll see how that plays out. Some guys like doing it, some guys, you can't have both sets. That's the thing. You can't have one set on the racing surface, one set below the white line, because it kind of upsets the balance. And you can't go down and touch my girlfriend because she is not friendly here tonight. So the apron, as far as turns 1 and 2, 3 and 4, is a no-go, Derek. And you know that I love touching the apron, especially here.
Yeah, you are the world's worst at touching the apron.
I wish they had like a system on how many times you touch the apron. I'm probably first in iRacing. Yeah.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt.
I don't know why. I love touching the apron.
I don't know why you do either. It's a weird obsession, bro. I think you need to get that checked out. So,
anywho,
as we go down a weird.
What?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Make sure you guys go over and answer the poll for tonight over on Facebook. We are live on YouTube as well. We want to thank everybody for watching. Derek's live over on his channel on Twitch.
Twitch.tv/quack_FCL_.
What is it?
38. I've been meaning to change it. I'm probably going to end up changing it, probably.
Here we go, though. Derek, I'm going to bring us to the green flag.
Okay. Man, I had
waving a fake flag. I had to get Joe.
I had my Subaru all lined up, ready to go.
Okay, you do it then. You're just stupid Subaru.
Okay. Yeah. Since Subaru has decided to make a grand entrance here, so here we go. Pace car getting ready to take that left-hand turn down onto pit road. There it is. Takes that left-hand turn, and here we go. We are getting ready to go racing here at Vegas. Subaru, we love you. We are racing here at Vegas, and straight away, Chapman, you already see bump drafting already.
Yeah, you see the 41 pushing to 33 already into turn 1. We got to watch the first couple laps here.
I thought we were already 3 wide. We might be 3 wide back here in the back already. Already, you can already see, like I said, someone already touching the apron as Daniel Fogelham goes to the lead, and this is... Yeah, these restarts are going to be crazy.
They're going to be wild.
Tonight.
Yeah, they're going to be wild. I'm already seeing it here now. Here comes the 19. Watch the 19.
Oh, Tommy Slush! Oh, no. This is going to be bad.
No caution. Caution. Nope, we will not get a caution for that. That was Tommy Ryan, and he goes through pits, correct?
Yes,
he's on pit road. He's spinning around. That's an unsafe pit entry. That will be a pit hold. as well. Black
they
flag.
may end up clearing that for him. I'm waiting
Hopefully
to see
they do clear. Hopefully they do clear.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they do clear that, but we got a battle for second right now. Tyler Dalton and Ryan Howard going at it. Howard is on the bottom trying to make it work. And Tyler Dalton up on the top, and it looks like Ryan Howard, he'll at least take second for the lap.
Kevin Brown, new fastest lap, 31.627.
And right there, you just seen Tommy Ryan just coming out of pit road. He may have already taken that stop-go penalty.
He did not take a penalty that I've seen, but...
if he just not... Did he really not want to get... Oh, here we go. Oh, pinchy maneuver by the 33 on Kevin Brown. Not really going to work.
Been impressed with Kevin Brown. I know he's got a Twitch as well. Maybe streaming over on Twitch, but always impressed with Kevin.
Ryan Howard's battling Daniel Buckingham for the lead.
This is a name, by the way, Randy Yoakum, Jason Brom now puts on the fastest lap. Here's a name we haven't mentioned since Daytona, Derek. The 12 of Scott Simley making a run.
Yeah, great to see him in that red 5G truck as Ryan Howard gets right in back behind Daniel Buckingham. As Kevin Brown looks to the inside, he's going to be there. Right, and I believe Kevin might get the advantage here. He doesn't get it. He might get it right here coming through 1 and 2. But Kevin, we're pretty much single file now.
Yeah, so here's the thing, Derek. I know that you remember this too. When we ran the official races or the league races here in the past, 1 and 2 you're going to run the bottom. 3 and 4 the line's going to move up the longer this run goes.
Yeah, the line's in the middle.
It will move
up. Once the sun started setting, which I'm not exactly sure what time it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to set here.
I think it's a little more in the afternoon. Yeah. Ooh, Ryan Howard going to try to clear Kevin Brown. He does. So I see a Tide truck back there. Trying to see if I can see who our biggest mover is, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see that.
I was looking as well. Maybe Josh Parker. He's up to 25th after starting 33rd.
Yeah, maybe.
Right there.
But right now, the front, I'd say about front 7. Well, they are single file. But of course, as soon as I say
Beasley,
yeah. Richard Beasley.
I was to 44 wins, I'm not going to lie.
A little bit of a shot there from the 93 into the 33. Kind of pushed him up the track.
I want to point something out real quick, Derek, and if you want, you can kind of elaborate on it more if you need to. In turn 1 and 2, that shade going into the corner will create cooler track temps in the middle. You see a little bit of shade coming over right now, but you'll see shadows in 1 and 2. That track temp is going to be cooler in 1 and 2. So on the long run, we may see trucks move up to the middle lane in the longer run into that shade to try to help cool the tires down a little bit. You see it right there.
Oh, I thought I seen that 88 spinning right there. He made an abrupt move down the middle. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you can kind of see it right there with the camera coming out of 2. You can actually see some clouds kind of over there by the turn 1 and turn 2 side of the track. So I definitely expect, it's actually shaded all the way over in 3 and 4 as well. So we got shade all over this racetrack right now, which will help the grip. But I do expect to see maybe that line might move up. I don't think it'll move up quite to the middle lane, but it'll definitely move up off the bottom, especially if this thing stays shaded down. Actually, I just went onto an onboard camera, and it quickly went away.
They're all over the place right now. Like, I'm going to be honest, like, they're running... There's some different lines being ran this early. It's kind of surprising me to see how many different lines are being ran.
Kevin Brown takes over second. Going to see if maybe he can give Daniel a little bit of a run for his money here at the point right now. Looks like he's
I know a lot of people are seeing Daniel and think automatically he's going to go and win this championship and all that. I don't know, man. That's the thing with the way the playoffs are set up. He may dominate this first part of the season, but he'll get into a stretch where he's not going to dominate. Let's just be honest and call it what it is.
No, if he goes on to continue to dominate this way, then he'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
playoffs is different. Once we get there, who knows? And the sun's starting to come back out now.
Yeah.
Looks like Justin Fuller and Randy Yoakum going to take away the 9th position. Never mind. They're still side by side. No, it ain't. He is in 9th place. I take it back.
So, hey. Okay, yeah. No, never mind.
Mac McMillan. We talked about him a little bit a while ago. At 88, he's battling the 38 of Chad Coleman. Remember the Coleman brothers I think they're brothers. Last time we seen them was side by side. Jimmy Coleman a little bit further back right now. A lap down. I believe he's a lap done anyway.
Who's that? I'm sorry.
Jimmy Coleman. Tony Black.
My
ATVO has trouble keeping that far back.
Yeah, mine doesn't go back that far either.
Yeah, I think it only goes so far back, unfortunately.
Yeah. Actually, I know this may sound a little weird to say. Actually, I just seen where to go. Is he moving? I had someone. Hold on. I'll find him back here in a second. No, never mind. Never mind.
Dory Woods battling Joey Katina. Joey actually just took away 13th in that 14 truck.
Good. It doesn't seem like they're having to work too hard on these overtakes.
Yeah.
So, Chad, we've already been 12 laps. Definitely doesn't feel like you've already been through 13 laps of racing already, actually. And we're almost completing the 13th lap. So, Kevin, I do expect if this race stays green, it's definitely going to tick away. It's going to tick away quite quickly.
If you can break the cycle of early on for green flag pit stops, and you know this as well as I do, once you hit that first green flag cycle, then you probably looking at a caution-free race for the most part. I mean, it may not happen, but it happens. That's part of it. So we'll have to wait and see. Good racing, though.
Yeah, good racing all throughout the field. Oh, whoa, I just seen someone go all the way from the outside to the inside. I thought they were 3 wide back there. Actually, here we go, Chapman. Battle for third. Tyler Dalton looking to take it back away from Ryan Howard, using that outside lane pretty much. And about to clear Mr. Ryan Howard, and he does. Tyler Dalton up to third, using that outside lane in 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm on the helmet cam right now of Dalton, and like I said last week, biggest mover in points, picked up 8 spots, but looking for the first top 5 finish for him this season. Right now.
Yeah, I actually hopped on board as well with him in his helmet cam. Yeah, Chapman, look at that right there. He's actually got his right side tires on that third seam.
Yeah, not surprising, man. I think that shade will help. I'm not going to lie. We've seen that in Texas before, people using it. And even heard people talking about it before.
And look, Chapman, they get all the way down to the bottom through 3 and 4.
That's his truck's getting in there really good, dude. He rolls the center amazing.
He does roll that center quite well.
Yeah. Let's see what he does here in 1 and 2 again.
I bet he will try to go on that outside lane, but he's got Ryan Howard back behind him. Yeah, look at he's trying to make it work.
It's working.
Let's see. Let's see if we can see what the lap time.
Yeah, he was faster. He was faster than our leader last time.
But yeah, just the only problem is though right now he's got a truck that's really kind of hurting him, because I know that push off that 93 truck is not helping him
all. Dirty air at Las Vegas is horrible. I don't care what car you're in. It don't matter if you're Indy car, Cup car, Xfinity, truck, street stock. Dirty air at this place is bad.
Well, look at Ryan Howard. He's trying to Kyle Larson lane just about.
I mean, if you're going to see Dalton run that third lane and that line above him is open, try it to see what happens. Maybe there's more grip there.
And then right there, look at he goes to the middle lane to try in 3 and 4, see if maybe he can get something up there. He actually loses quite a bit of time there off the back bumper up to 19, so don't think he may be trying that line again. But he's definitely looking to try to gain some sort of advantage to try to get back up to second, because at one point he was in second, and just in about 10 laps time, he's already back to fourth.
He's getting a run right there.
Yeah, he got a good run there. I guess off of 4. He set the run up off of 4, got it down the straightaway, and almost got 2 right side by side with the 19. We'll see what he does this time by.
So if I'm him here, you got to figure out where the 19's not going to be and run that. You don't want to run in his dirty air. It's just going to make you tight and push up.
Well, I think that's why he tried the different lanes. And at the time, and right here, look at it, he goes way lower.
Well, he goes way lower. He'll get side by side here for sure.
No, because he's going to get tied off the corner and probably going to have to lift, just that way he doesn't hit the 19. And all this is really doing now is it's setting up the 19 to try to make a pass here on the 93. As Daniel's almost broken out to a second in front of the whole field.
Lost run from the 33. Well, no, I figured. 93 went high that last time. I figured the arrow would make the 19 even more tighter and would help Ryan get a run. It didn't.
See, right there, look at that. Ryan goes all the way up to that third lane, which really, if the 19's running that high up anyway, I mean, he's still getting the air off that spoiler because, I'm sure it probably, doesn't stay exactly narrow the whole way back. So he probably was getting a little something from that. So it's probably still not helping 100% there. As you see right here going through turns 3 and 4, it looks like the 19 was just a little bit lower than that 93 as the 33 drops all the way down to the apron, trying to see if he can gain some sort of advantage, which you will gain a little bit of an advantage as the 19 was on the back bumper of that 93 going into 1.
Yeah, everybody's single file with the exception all the way back in 18th. Doy Woods go back to 17th. Oh my gosh. What? That is a mess.
What, back here?
Back to 17th. Wow. I thought we had a car spinning. Do want to mention real quick, Derek.
No, it was has damage.
Yeah, and EJ. Remember we seen EJ up inside the top 5.
Yeah, he started P5.
Yeah, and here he is back to 17th.
See if we can hop on board here with the driver the 41. See if maybe we can see what's going on here. See if maybe he's just
a bad line. He's not in 1-2 tonight. Right now it's tough to pass. Like I said, after 15 laps, it becomes tough to pass.
There's just really damage control, trying to make sure that you don't lose any more spots.
Yeah, you just want to keep up the pace. Try, if you can take a spot away, of course, do it. You're trying to make that first pit stop, which I don't know what the fill mileage will be here. You might be able to get away with 50.
Daniel should have checked out.
Yeah, he's gone. Here's a battle out here, 34-3. Scott Nidzor and Jeff Ryan. And see the 34 taking that spot away.
Now the 4 and the 2, or 41 and the 2 are now battling for the spot right behind these two. That's Mike Kelly battling for the 16th position. Looks like the 2 is doing a pretty good job of defending that position.
If I'm not mistaken, Mike Kelly and Scott Simley are teammates, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I hope so, because they sure do run the same truck.
Yeah, I believe we talked to them that one night. I believe
we've got side-by-side action here between the 8 of Randy Yoakum and Chad Coleman. They're battling for the 10th position right now.
Correct. So here's our highest battle right now, and Coleman.
Coleman looks like he clears him, and he does.
And you see running the apron. You want to see that all.
That's where running the apron will give you that advantage, is right there when you're trying to make that pass. Is actually, I think we got even more battles going on up front. Here we go. Justin Fuller making it a pass on the 44 as it looks like the 30 is trying to follow suit. That 10 truck back there, Richard Beasley's been working on that, I think, pretty much since the drop of the green. As the 30 tried to make the move, 44 kind of shut the door, calls the 30 to kind of check up. Ooh, it's going to be tight off the corner. But it looks like 30 is going to be that inside to see if he'll drop down the apron. He does, but doesn't look like he's going to get the advantage. It looks like the 44. Oh, no, I take that back. The 30 got the run there. I did not expect that 30 to get that run.
I want to mention real quick, Ryan Howard did take away the third spot from Tyler Dalton, so they will hold there, and the 30 does clear the 44. So Brian Macklin now up to 7. So you're going to see a lot of comers and goers too, because you got trucks that have saved tires. Now you're going to see trucks that start burning them off. Josh Parker is one of them trucks that started 33rd, I believe. Now up to 16th. So he's making a lot of. He's
definitely moving up. Someone else though that that is actually making a lot of moves right now is that 51 truck right now.
We have Justin Fuller up to 6th.
We've got something going on.
Maybe
somewhere.
5th, by the way. Here he goes, side by side into turn 3. The 51 and the 12. Scott Simley trying to hold on, using a high lane. Justin Fuller trying to take that spot away. Ford versus Toyota.
We've got something going on somewhere. I hear the chatter going on. Not exactly sure what. Can't seem to find anything right now.
So yeah, over on Derek's channel, you can actually hear the driver's chat. Probably don't listen to that. Oh, you turned it on?
It's not very loud, but I can hear it enough that I heard
probably if you've got kids, don't listen to that. If you've got kids,
listen. 12 gets a 51, a nice little bump going into 3.
Fuller takes that spot away.
Yeah, Fuller's on the move right here, but the problem is, though, Daniel's gone.
Yeah, he's got about 2.5 seconds.
And that lead has only been growing as this run goes along. I expect before we get to green flag pit stops that it'll be.
The 38 just got grass in the little tri-oval section. Actually got so low and actually tipped the grass a little bit. He's side by side with the 44 now, as Campbell's trying to take this spot back away from.
And looking at the tent is
Coleman.
moving him.
Tide truck. I always like that truck and that paint.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Tide.
Darryl Walker
now,
or Ricky Craven, whichever one you like.
Yeah.
So I don't know when pit stops that happen.
Got it again.
Like, how many? I don't know how many sets they got. If there is a limit set.
I could look, but I'm lazy.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, if you're looking, maybe 40. You may see trucks hit at 40.
It's either. Here's the deal. It's either going to be 40, 50, or 60.
If you hit 40 or 50, you're not hitting again.
No, unless it's for fuel.
Yeah.
Well, hey Chapman, you want to talk about a mess? Let's look at this mess right here from 8th. Probably. Oh, contact.
Yep. There
contact,
we go.
10.
First caution going to come out.
Well, you know that whole strategy we was just talking about.
There you go.
Oh, big wreck. 14's around as well. 78 just hits the 14 hard.
Ooh, somebody did not slow down for that wreck, it looks like.
Well, never mind. Chapman, I thought I did bad on Monday night. I'm trying to avoid a wreck. Yeah, let's see if we can back this up here and see if we can see.
14 really had nowhere to go. He got hit. Well, where did 78 come?
8.
Okay, look. I usually don't call people out. But 78, come on now. You gotta miss that.
Wow. So I can't really tell, Chapman, because I blinked right before it. But did the 8 come down, or was that net code?
I'm trying to find him in a minute. Randy Baker, you said?
Yeah, between the 8 and the 10.
Did they come off turn 4? 10 may have checked up a little bit, and it was both. One came up, one came down.
That is definitely one of those racing deals that I'm actually trying to find. Try to give a better perspective of the 14.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say, oh, he ran right into him. I'm talking about the 78, but.
No, he ran right into him. We ain't sugarcoating.
I mean, he tried to dodge it, but he
no. There, you hit the brake.
Yeah, you don't
do that.
You just gotta stop.
Because that was a slow wreck. You could have checked up. You were all the way near the back. You could have avoided that.
That's tough.
That is tough. Man. It is, but
all right, pit road.
Yep. Actually, I'm showing this
here.
Oh, Joey got stuck in the smoke. Joey couldn't see nothing because of the smoke.
Think about that. Yeah, that explains a lot. Maybe that's what happened with the 78. Maybe he didn't see the smoke. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Anyway, Falkingham don't win the race off pit road, which Jet does, but Jet does. I don't want to hear it. Jet does miss his pit box, and yes.
To be fair, the smoke from the 10 was still there.
Yeah, I think it may have been that dude. I don't know, because I don't think he knows till the last second, because he tried to turn back down, so I don't think he's seen him. So I think it could have been that, honestly. Like, I think we gave him a little bit of a hard time.
I'm looking at it one last time. So my thing is, if you're watching from my end here, which we might. From my perspective here, he should already be on the brake because he sees the wreck, but he doesn't. He just lets out of the gas. He comes through the smoke and sees the 14 sitting there. That's why you hit the brake. Just being honest. That's why you're on the brake whenever that happens. So, because if he was on the brakes there, he could have missed it. So, it's one of those deals. You live and you learn.
All right, so the first caution comes out. So if you pick 0 in the poll, you are wrong. You win nothing anyway, so it does not matter. Anyway, Rich Jet, by the way, staying out. Oh, boy. Rich Jet missed his pit box, by the way. So.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, because wheel spin could happen here. Maybe not, but it could.
But now, Chevy, you got to think we're on lap 35 now. This definitely has thrown a wrench into these strategies, though. Because now, how late do you go now? Because if these guys wait till 80, that's a 45 lap run. If they wait till 80, that's only a 30 lap
here's
run.
My thing. I'm cutting it in half of what I would normally do.
And I believe here comes the 36.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
I'd have stayed out.
We know you would, and that's exactly why you wreck all the time. Unless I'm spotting for it.
If my starter
okay, you say
here,
something.
maybe.
Say something. Watch what happens. We ain't talking about none of that.
Sorry, y'all, hold on.
I'll kick you out of this Discord. So people that don't know, if you watch the Sim500 Monday Night League, Derek Pemberton, the broadcaster here with me, races now in that series on Monday, the Cup Series. Well, Derek qualified middle of the field, was doing okay. Caution came out very early, maybe 3 or 4 laps in.
No, it was at least to lap like 10.
You all probably know. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the replay if you watched it. Derek runs into the car. Completely my fault. Shut your mouth, Derek.
I still think it was both of us,
and I'm like, I pride myself on being a pretty solid spotter, I think. Literally, everybody
it's okay. All y'all here on TRN, y'all going to find out Friday night. With it being Talladega week.
Say, what's Friday? But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Friday night's Talladega night.
You can watch me spot Talladega.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. But here we go. Subaru is getting ready to release the field. Yeah, probably. But Subaru getting ready to release the field to come. That's it, Chapman. We're naming the pace car Subaru.
I mean, it really is kind of a mix of brands. So.
Yep, so it's Subaru. So Subaru releases the field to the flagman, and we are back green. We'll spin out of the 93, 51 pushes.
Wow.
Where'd the 51 come from?
I'm going to be honest. That was out of nowhere.
Well, Chapman, here we go. We got to be ready for what's probably going to happen back here in the back, because it's about to get wild. This may be the first time we see this 39 have to race, because look at the 51 with the crossover move, trying to get to the inside. He is there.
Yeah, I think you got to take advantage of this now on Falkingham. Take that spot away. Make him get dirty air.
He's
going to take
clear.
it. He's going to take it. Up out of the corner.
Now the question is, can he get up and chop him?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the 93 should have. Oh, if 93 would have been there, that 39 would have been out of luck there. But now we'll see what the 39 can do in traffic. Looks like he's almost going to push him just a little bit into the corner and tries to get up and try to run a different lane. But now this is going to open up the 93 to come to the inside.
I'm just waiting on one person. This is who I'm waiting on. I am waiting on the 23. He is up to 9th and moving 3 wide, by the way, with 33, 12, 38.
Let's go back here and take a look at this. Wow, 33 really is getting shuffled out this run. He may have even tagged the wall just a little bit. They're bump drafting on the apron. This never works well. Oh, boy, just hold your breath here.
EJ, all of a sudden, by the way, Derek, has made some ground back up. He's now back inside the top 10, but watch out.
I think he had something wrong on that first run.
Something was not right. I agree. He just hit a big block. That is
up.
That's questionable. The 88 should be mad. I'm not going to lie.
I'd be mad about that because the 88 made the right move. I don't think that
too early.
41 made that late move.
Too early.
No, it's too early, but he didn't make it late. But here we go, 3 wide again. 38 chops the 23. That's probably not going to end very well.
No, he's going to be mad too.
Boy, you gotta love them tempers flaring.
Hey.
Oh, 23 pushes up. How did he fit that car into that hole?
For people that want to know what higher split racing looks like in iRacing, this is 100% it.
Well, without the people blaming each other.
Yeah.
Or, blaming the other person for every little thing. Yeah, this is pretty much how it is.
Yeah, this is it. So, for people that say, I can't wait to get a higher I rating and race top split, they're nicer in the bottom split, I'm just saying.
Yeah, much nicer. People are actually willing to help you. Yeah. But right here, look at this 93 trying to set up the run on the 30. Oh, we got a truck in the wall. I don't know if he wrecked it or if he saved it, though.
That was a 10 of Richard. No, it wasn't Richard Beasley. I don't know.
I definitely seen the truck hit that wall. John, we're still tight racing up here. The 19. Boy, the 19 and the 33 both got shuffled out this run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Oh, there's
I
the 10.
keep mentioning it. You better watch who I'm saying. Josh Parker is coming. He's already up to 6th.
Yeah, that truck always seems to have a little bit of speed. But, Chapman, I think we got the battle for second going on again. Actually, no, take that back. I thought they were side by side. But now look at this 39. Looks like he had a head of steam coming for that 51.
Assembly just took away 7th, by the way, from the 19. The 33 looking to take away from the 19 as well. He's underneath. This is Josh Parker.
Actually, hey, Chapman, it's good to see Mike Kelly. Mike Kelly's having a great run here tonight, up to 11th.
Yep. And we talked about that last week, Derek. I mean, you both. You get a top 15 run in this series, it's a pretty good night.
Really? He hasn't had a good run since Daytona.
He has not had a good run in a while.
He had a chance to win Daytona and unfortunately had it taken away from him.
Yeah, his teammate actually won out.
Yeah, his teammate won it, but, I mean, he lost it to some very questionable news. But, I mean, still, that was still his best run. And I believe this 33 back already under attack. He is from the 41 and the 19 are both coming back on him now.
Yeah, Mike Kelly comes in here 11th in points. He did lose 3 spots last week, so he's looking to try to get back into the top 10 in points tonight.
Battle for second. Here we go. 93 is there. He was.
Man, these restarts are interesting, though. I like them.
Yeah, and, you know, a lot of shade coming into this. We may see this affect the line some. But right now, Justin Fuller showing that 51 truck has just as much power as that 39. Now, the thing is, though, Chapman, we were almost, to a 40-lap run when that yellow came out, and that 39 was extending that lead. So now we got to go quite a few laps here and see kind of where that 39 is going to be at now in the middle run.
Well, you mentioned the 41 just took that spot away right behind him from the 19. So EJ back up to 9. Back behind these guys, it's a mess. Doug Ruth back here. Jeff Ryan, Doy Woods. Doy Woods had a good run going a couple of weeks ago.
Wow, they're all the way up there in the third lane.
A lot of shade right now. Probably run pretty much wherever you want to, I would guess.
I mean, look at that, Chapman. Todd Chase up to 23rd. I mean, I know that's not great, but for him,
this is going to help him a lot.
Yeah, that's really a good position for him to be in right here. As you can kind of see him back there in that big old P back there.
The priority one worldwide. I'm going to have to look that up and find out what that is.
Oh, 52 gave the 43 no room whatsoever entering that corner there.
So what?
And race control just came over and basically told the 10 that he is not meeting minimum speed. He needs to find a way to pick up the pace. So he may have to come. He probably needs to come down pit road and see if he can get a little bit more damage fixes. I think he may be on pit road right now.
So real quick, the people that want to know about Todd Chase, the POW, Priority One Worldwide truck. Basically, it's a nonprofit organization helping to feed homeless children, I would believe, or sick children. So that's one of the things that they do. So it's pretty neat. For orphans is what it's for. Sorry, pretty neat. I have to shout that out for him. Being out painting the truck. So did he come down pit road? He did, didn't he?
I think so.
So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, Derek, as this run goes on. We're 15 laps in this run now, since the cars was on pit road. It's going to be interesting to see what Falkingham does over the course after about 15 or so more laps. Can he extend it, being that he's in a little bit dirty air? Can he get around this 51 of Justin Fuller? Fuller's been impressive tonight, though.
Yeah, I mean, he started kind of near the back. Just kind of worked his way up. Got really lucky with that yellow because he was able to really get in a lot of spots on pit road. And then was just able to, really manhandle that 39 and take it away from him. Now, he can't pull away from him, but he has definitely taken it away from him and has really kind of held his own right now.
People want to know, we had some votes on a poll, only a couple votes on it. 1 to 2 yellows and 3 yellows. We are at 1 right now. All right. Derek, you know what time it is?
Time to crank it up.
Okay, first off,
Turn it up, whatever.
thank you.
Look, I don't even watch the actual NASCAR, so I don't even know why that's even stuck in my head.
I love it. Exactly. All right, you guys. Well, let's wait a minute. Actually, got a battle for third. Brian Macklin, Kevin Brown. And now we will go to turn it up as Brown's able to hold on. You guys enjoy. We'll be back here soon.
As we got the battle for fourth going on right here, Chapman, between Josh Parker and Brian Macklin. Chapman, as actually Brian Macklin will just give Josh Parker that position. Josh Parker is the man on a mission right now. He has just constantly been moving forward and really can only go forward from here.
Yeah.
As he's got his sights now set on the 93. And that's probably not who Daniel really wanted to see kind of move up as quickly through the field now, because now he's going to have to deal with him for the pretty much the back half of this race, as we are over halfway through this race now.
Yeah, it's been a pretty solid race so far. One caution, Mark Creighton checking in on YouTube saying he misses racing with these guys. And I mean, yeah, I can see that. Some good racing. It looks like we've said that now for a couple of weeks. I mean, these guys continue to impress every time we watch them. EJ battling the 12 with Scott Simley. Remember, Scott won the Daytona race. And here he is trying to battle EJ for that 8th spot, trying to take or make sure he keeps that 8th spot. Pretty solid job, not gonna lie. It's been solid racing.
It really has, and really, John, if you look at our front two right now, these two have kind of just checked out on their own. Don't really know if we're going to see the 39 try to move out here and make a move.
Wow.
But
Parker just took third away like it was nothing.
Well, I think
that was wild.
He lost a little bit of time, but not much. So now Chapman, we're coming up. We're on a 27 lap run here.
Yep.
So we're getting pretty close to where we were at the end of the last run. Actually, I think I just heard some lap cars in front of us. Yeah, actually,
so I was
we've got a couple.
This. You were about to ask me when do you hit pit road?
Yeah, I mean, Chad Nels, when do we hit pit road?
70. You hit it at 70. And there's a reason why I say 70.
Because we know we can hit 40?
Well, because if you hit it on 70, 75, you know what the truck's going to feel like around lap 39, 40 lap tires.
Yeah. I mean, we got to 35 last time, so I think they may push it to 75.
Yeah. They may hit 80. I'm going to be honest. I
don't know if I'd go too much further beyond 80 because then you're really just kind of giving yourself less time as they're.
Yeah, because right now, look at the best time for our leader and look at his previous lap. That's how much, a little over 1.4 second fall off. Ooh. That might not seem like a lot, but you think in 10 laps, that's 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So, say what you want. But this right here is what I've been impressed with. Watching Fuller right now, Falkingham's able to keep up with him. But Falkingham is not just driving away like we've seen him last time. The truck you better watch out for.
Last time, Parker was faster.
Yeah, he's faster.
He's much faster.
Yeah, to me, Parker's the fastest one in the field right now. I mean, he made quick work of Kevin Brown. So, that's pretty impressive.
Actually, really, we had several guys who were faster than our front two.
That is true.
Several guys. But see, now the thing is going to be, though, Josh Parker is doing this in clean air. What's going to happen once he catches the back of this 39?
Yeah.
But he has shown, though, that truck does have a ton of speed, and we'll see this time he is almost he was a whole tenth faster that lap.
Yeah, he's very close to hitting the draft. He needs just a little bit more. Right now he's in draft. He just got it that time.
Oh, so. Wow. He gained a lot. Yeah. Where did he gain all that? No, it just went away.
And by the way, battle for fourth, Kevin Brown, Brian Macklin. It looks like Macklin may take this spot away on the bottom. Maybe.
As you see them passing a lap car there. Oh.
Macklin does take it away. Scott Simley, by the way, under attack from the 19. Dalton. And Dalton takes that spot away.
I was unable to see the lap times that time. So glad I can gather all this information.
Yeah, 100%.
There we go. We see the 51 diving it down there. Hopefully I'll be able to see what the lap times are this time by.
Yeah, he's faster.
He's a tenth faster again.
Yeah.
So, and he's only gaining ground right now, and so I say this though: if I'm the 23, do you almost pit now because you know you're that much faster on the long run, or do you gotta pit with these guys?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see if he's teammates with anybody that's in here. He's teammates with Falkingham. Not with Fuller, so there may be a little bit of communication there. I'm trying to see if Fuller has got a teammate in here. Don't see no.
Well, to be honest, if he does, it's not like it really matters.
Yeah, I don't know.
That they're going to give to him that he doesn't already know right now.
Yeah, not now. Like he's not going. I don't think Falkham's going to come across the radio and be like, "Hey, I'm pitting this lap. What do you think about pitting?" Not now.
Yeah.
Not with he knows that the 23 is faster. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because I race my teammates harder than I do most other people. So.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of are expected to in a way.
Yeah, and I don't be surprised if this 39 races this 23 extremely hard here. I mean, I don't think so because of the stage that we're at in this run. Is actually the 51 looks like he's kind of pushed a little gap here between him and the 39.
And we're coming to 41 to go. 35, 36 laps now into this run.
This is the lap that we had the yellow on last time.
You could go to 75 like you said.
Here's the deal. I can probably go ahead and say we are within the fuel window.
Oh, 100%.
We're definitely within the fuel window. Now it's just a matter of who wants to be the first guy to try this on tires and come down now. Like you said, we're still 40 laps away, and we haven't even hit a 40-lap run yet. I think within the next 5 laps, we may see some guys hit pit road because this is how the tires are going to fill at the end.
If you're guys like Brian Macklin, Kevin Brown, you're back in 4th and 5th, that's the people I think that would hit pit road first because they're able to possibly lead a lap. That's important.
And potentially, Kevin, you've even said that Las Vegas is a very hard pit road to you to be able to get onto pit road. Just because isn't it like right at the
Yeah, there's a bump in 4 too at the bottom.
Yeah, so it's all if these guys pit early and then there's a yellow while these guys are on pit road after they already have unlapped themselves. I mean, they're going to be caught back into some traffic. I mean, it all depends on when that yellow comes out for these guys. And, Kevin, I'm sitting here looking. Since Josh Parker has caught the back of this 39, he is not as fast as what he once was. Actually, Justin Fuller was actually the fastest last time by, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah, and somebody else I'm watching too is Scott Sinley. He keeps dropping back. He's actually back to 16th. Travis Martin working on him. Thomas Leary just got around him. So 12, once again, Derek, not having the greatest. But yeah, Parker put a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, he just now started to put the pressure on this 39 to try to make a move here. You see Falkenham goes up to take the outside lane to try and defend that position. 23 is going to get the run. Bumping him just a little bit there. He looks to the inside here. We got a intense battle here going on for second. Looks like Falkenham's just going to let him go. As the 23 will now take over second and is now setting his sights on the leader, who's only about a half a tenth in front of him.
Bob over on YouTube says, "Hey, Tom, I'm not there tonight. Was looking forward to Vegas and the number 4. That's who we was missing tonight. The number 4.
Oh,
your favorite truck.
Yeah, my favorite truck and cup car.
Yeah.
And cup car because he kept doing that paint on the cup car. Yeah, I knew it was with someone.
Creighton says that Falkenham is just playing safe saving right now. He also wanted
at this point, I would expect him to. At this point,
he won't once that pit stop happens.
Yeah, no. Once the pit stop happens, he may let it loose. But now that he's lost second, don't be surprised if the 39 is the first one to hit pit road amongst these 3.
Better watch this. They're stacking up a little bit further back in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, everywhere else. And I mean, they're stacked pretty close. So that's where if wreck could happen, it could happen there.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. You can pretty much just throw under a blanket from 5th back to 12th. So yeah, that's 7 cars we have underneath the blanket right now that, with these really old tires, Chapman, on 41-lap old tires, anything could happen. Thankfully, right now, you can't blow a tire, at least we don't think.
Yeah, Scott Stenzel right now.
Look at this. Ryan Howard pushing the 38 onto the apron. Looking like he was going to go up the middle there.
This could get ugly.
Yeah, this is if we're gonna have a wreck, this is where it's gonna be.
Got a car on pit road, Falkenham on pit road.
I'm a genius sometimes.
You just said it. 75, by the way, lap 75 is when he hit, so that makes sense.
So 35 lap run, he thinks that he will have the fastest car at that point. Now, if you're full,
Fuller had to pit there, I think. Parker's smart. He's definitely hitting pit road. I was saying Fuller's not smart. I mean, he does have a better eye than you. But I like the idea of pitting. I don't think.
Well, Jeremy, here's going to be the problem, though, with these guys back on. They're racing so hard right now, they're not going to be able to get onto pit road.
This is very true. Behind these guys, it is
a
mess.
They are 3 wide on 43-lap old tires right now.
Yeah, it's a mess.
How is this working?
I don't even know how EJ right now hanging on up in 6th while this is happening right behind him.
Justin Fuller stays out another lap. Could Justin Fuller be trying to wait a little bit longer? Here we go.
Oh, 88 hard at the wall. 88. He keeps going. We got cars coming on pit road as well. We got cars locking up on pit road. Looks like Chad Coleman. I've seen smoke coming from tires. A bunch of cars on pit road. Here's Chad Coleman getting on pit road.
See how people are messing up this pit road. This pit road's not even that hard. I know. I just took a shot at some people. But
no, I'm sorry. That was EJ actually locking it up. Not the 30.
Justin Fuller on pit road. Does he have a good entry? Ooh, that back end was moving, but he wants to be slow.
I seen. We got to keep an eye on that.
Well, no, he was fine.
You think he's good?
I think it's
So
good.
Brian Macklin stays out, leads the lap. Smart play for him to do that. Waiting to check pit road to see if there's going to be any penalties. Right now, I do not see none. Jason Brom? No, sorry, he has not. I thought he had a penalty. Looks like everybody's good. I do want to mention, by the way, that Daniel Falkingham, he had a penalty.
Who?
Daniel Falkingham, penalty on pit road.
Is he back on?
He's back on track in 31st place. 54 seconds total time on pit lane.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most other people I'm showing like 20 to 30.
Yeah, you're looking at.
Yeah, wait. 30.
He's been a minute and 19 seconds total on pit road.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Yeah, 54 seconds in box. Brian Wortman also looks like he. No, I'm sorry, he did not have a penalty.
Brian Macklin is going extremely long. I mean, now he's only going to have 30 laps. That's fine and all, but he's losing a lot of time right now. Kevin Brown, fastest lap.
By the way, Derek, once all this cycles through, Josh Parker will be your leader. He is a 1.6 seconds ahead of Justin Fuller right now.
Yeah, and that was just from the fact that here comes laps. 30, and here goes Parker by. That's to get back on the lead lap, I do believe.
Yep, Brian's back on pit road now. Brian Macklin hitting pit road in the 30 truck. He's out a lot longer than I thought.
31 now stays out. Yep. Tyler Dalton is also staying out.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is lead laps.
I think it's around like the top 10 are still out there that have
not
pitted.
Top 12, yep, top 12. Actually, no, it's about to change even more. It's about to be about top 7 or so.
I mean...
But if you get your yellow, you're golden.
Oh, no, here we go, Kevin. Yeah, we might be getting ready to have a yellow right here.
Oh no. Yeah, let's just check
no.
Up. Ron Howard.
Daniel Falkingham is being held up right here. Oh, boy.
Yeah, and Falkingham, it don't matter, really.
Because
he's still a lap down.
Well, he may have just got back on the lead lap.
Negative.
Was he 2 down?
I'm thinking he was.
He must have been 2 down.
Yeah.
Well, Tyler Dalton looks to be coming down. Ryan Howard stays out, and he will make it to 50 laps now. Actually, yeah, Tyler Dalton did come down. So now that leaves the handful. Actually, I think we only got like
the
88, cars
left. The 33 and 88.
Yeah, 33 and 88, which something happened.
36. Can't forget him. 36 back there as well.
Something happened here, because I'm hearing, why did that not bring out a yellow?
Jimmy Coleman on pit road.
Brian Howard stays out another lap.
Something happened here with the 11. He's got a lot of front end damage. He just came to pit road. Hold on. I don't see anything that happened. I don't know.
And you know what's even going to be the worst problem about all of this, Chapman? That if we get a yellow now, I don't think Falkingham's even going to be the lucky dog.
Yeah, with so many cars going to lap down, 100% not. I mean, he's back in 27th. There is a lot of cars in front of him. Now, we'll have to wait and see once Howard Pitts and McMillan. But, I mean, yeah. Todd Chase, 3 wide. Oh, here's a race, by the way, Derek. The 51 and 23, bumper to bumper. Chase kind of got in the middle of the track, both split. Now, there's a bump. 51 puts the bumper to the 23 of Parker. Parker goes up. 51 trying to take what will be the overall race lead once Howard pits. We question Fuller staying out 3 laps longer. And
yeah, but Parker's definitely got that long run truck, though.
It's going to be interesting. It'll be
Howard's on pit road, so this is the battle for the lead.
Now, Rich Jett stayed out, by the way, I do believe. Tyler Dalton, you fastest lap. And yeah, Jett's on pit road as well.
Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go. They are nose to tail for the last 23 laps of this race.
We will let you guys know where Falkingham actually shakes up here in just a moment. After all this. Right now he's showing 26th on the lead lap, but he is about a long ways behind. So may not be accurate actually either. So just bear with me.
Right now, Fuller has kind of started to check away just a hair away from this 23, which, you know, I kind of expected just a little bit because, like I said, I think this 23's got a little bit of a longer run truck. And so the 23 can't panic right now. It's okay.
And yes, Falkingham is a lap down, by the way. Right now, if caution was to come out, Todd Chase would be your lucky dog. For now. And that's going to change, I do believe, because looks like Macmillan may be going to lap down here soon, too. Man. Well, we said the green flag pit stops will be interesting. And it has been. So, Doug Ruth. How about Doug Ruth now? He is up in 6th. Granted, he's got a lot older tires than some of the cars behind him, but you never know what would happen. By the way, Derek, I think never mind. I see 27 with some damage. I'm wondering if that's what people was talking about. I don't know. Todd Chase trying to get around Josh Parker. Of course, Chase on a little bit fresher tires to the 23. Scott Simley underneath Doug Root. This will be for Doug Roth. I'm sorry. This will be for 5th. And he does take it away now. Roth falls back to 6th. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think it's Fuller's race to lose now. I don't know if Parker, even with the long run.
Yeah, it's just, he's got to, I don't even know if I could even say he's got to hope it stays green. I mean, depending on the tires situation. But yeah, I do definitely agree. I think it's his race to lose right now. You know, we're inside of 20 to go.
Another car I'm kind of watching, Brian Macklin. He's back in 4th. He's actually got 3 laps fresher tires than everybody in front of him. Maybe a little bit too late for that, but he's got a chance to definitely run down Kevin Brown, who's 2.1 seconds up in front. And so we'll kind of keep an eye on that. There's Kevin. Back here is a load of cars with Anthony Calatoni, Travis Martin, and everybody else you could just throw back here as well. 3 wide, you see EJ kind of split in 2 cars. Off turn 2 down the back stretch. I thought we had a car in the wall. You also see the 07 of Doy Woods right behind him. That 2 of Mike Kelly and EJ right there as well. This could be very interesting here. Top squeeze. Trouble. Out of 4. Caution flag will come out as there it is, as the 41. The 43 and more involved. 27 also sliding across the track. The 41 tried to put a nose probably where he shouldn't have, right there.
To be fair,
he's way faster.
People have been saying a lot of things about the 41 tonight, doing a lot of crazy maneuvers. So this definitely does not surprise me in the slightest that the 41 does unfortunately cause some contact for some of these guys.
Yeah, the 84 makes a very good dodge through the grass,
and I do not seem to have this replay.
So a pretty big wreck there, as now you see the 51. Well, the lucky dog going to go to Tommy Ryan, by the way, it appears. Name we haven't mentioned a lot tonight, unfortunately. But Falkingham not going to get the lucky dog, may have to stay out. And that's not a good thing, especially on old tires, but you never know if you stay out and catch a break, you're better than being a lap down, so he still needed this. Pit road going to be open. Fuller coming in.
This could make or break someone's race.
Yeah, now that Fuller and Parker's going to be on even tires with Brown and Macklin and all them guys, who really knows what could happen now? As you see the trucks pulling in. There's the 51 coming into his box. It's going to take 4 tires. Probably no gas, I would guess. 4 tires going on the 51 truck. Watch for Justin Fuller. I have a race off pit road here. Should be able to win this race off pit road fairly easy. You see the 23 coming out behind. It's going to be a good battle right here for... And it looks like Fuller actually going to lose the second spot. By the way, EJ actually stays out after causing that
Yeah,
yellow.
I was actually just looking at that. I was just actually getting ready to say that as you were saying that. EJ, Tyler, Jeff, and Ryan Howard all stay out on 13, 12, 18, and 9-lap tires respectively. At this stage, Chapman, I mean, Ryan Howard might be okay. Jeff Ryan, I think, is in a tough spot. Tyler Dalton, EJ are kind of in that stage.
EJ's not in a good spot at all with the damage he's got.
Oh, yeah, no. He should be coming down. And is Falkenham going to be back on the lead lap now?
Falkenham will be on the lead lap because he's staying out. See Todd Chase coming in. Yeah, you see EJ coming in as well. I think he has to, honestly.
Is that behind EJ right there?
Tyler Dalton's coming in.
Okay, yeah. So that really
Jeff
leaves
Ryan.
Jeff Ryan, who has the oldest tires besides Falkenham out on the track right now.
Yeah, Jeff Ryan and Ryan Howard, 19 and 10. Don't think it's going to go well, I'll be honest. But we'll see. So Justin Fuller going to be restarting in third, with Doy Woods, by the way, taking 2 tires, restarting fourth. Josh Parker restarting 5th. Kevin Brown, Scott Simley, Brian Macklin, Mike Kelly, Anthony Calantoni, a name finally breaking the top 10. Falkingham back on the lead lap. He will be in 23rd, it would appear, for now. Alright. Should be getting a double up here momentarily.
Yeah, Super Woo out there pacing the field right now, looking majestic as always. You know I'm doing that in every broadcast now, right?
Yeah, I understand.
As long as you know.
100%.
So, Chapman, now that we've got someone that's going to be on 20 lap old tires, 20 or more lap old tires for a 10. You know, Chapman?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. Our winner of this... Hey, Chapman, look who's in 4th.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. He took 2 tires.
Okay, never mind. Don't look at who's in 4th.
I mean, it's honestly better than no tires. So.
Oh, well, Subaru has turned out the lights. That just sounds awesome saying that. I'm not even going to lie. I like it. We're definitely keeping that.
I still wish they'd let us paint the pace car. It's never going to happen, is it? I've been saying it for 3 years.
What?
Let us paint the pace car.
Yeah, because I could slap Sim500. Whoever our sponsor is, I know who it is. I know who you are, but I can't think of you right now. I've been... Yeah, Snap Mobile, yeah, because Chapman, I'll be honest, I looked back on my Discord after not looking at it since like lap 40. Yeah. I had 74 messages.
Of course you have.
I have been blowing up this entire broadcast, so I'm trying to focus on that, trying to focus on this race, but, you know, Chapman, 10 laps to go. How can you not focus on this race? This is about to get wild. We got old tires, we got fresh tires, we got someone who that is gambling it all for 2. We are in Vegas, so why not gamble a little? Subaru, you got to get off the racetrack. We love you. We love you dearly, but you got to get off the racetrack. Chapman, 12 laps to go. Here we go.
This ain't going to go well. Green flag starts come out.
Pace car is in. Ryan gets away. Howard gets an okay start. Doy does not, being on those 2 tires. Ryan will hold on to the lead for now. Here comes Fuller looking to the inside.
Yeah, not going to be surprised to see this, honestly. But he thought it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, now if he catches a quick yellow, he's in the driver's seat right here.
Oh, there's a bump.
But,
23, bumping up.
Ricky!
Around goes the 07. No caution yet.
Oh, coming back down in the toe. Hard hit.
Yet. No caution yet. He's on the apron. There may not be a yellow. Battle for the lead. Battle for this lead.
There may be a manual yellow get ready to be thrown here because I think someone is sitting. The 36 is sitting, or at least he blew up. But right now, battle is for the lead. We stay green for the moment.
Kevin Brown put pressure there too.
Pinching hard on the 51. 51 slides up. 23 gets a little loose.
A little loose.
51 goes down to the apron. The 93 going to be pushing the 23 in the corner. 23 pinches the 51, which is actually a smart move.
Look at Kevin Brown.
3 wide. Oh, no, this is not going to work. This is not going to work, boys. Not going to work. They're going to make it work somehow. These guys are animals.
Ryan Howard's looking on like, please wreck.
93 cannot.
Oh, he touched!
No!
A big wreck. Ryan Howard,
no.
Josh Parker, and Bob. They stay green.
Saved it.
Parker's probably livid right now. Here's a replay now. You got to kind of respect. Here's a replay of this. Justin Fuller keeps the lead after contact. He did come up.
That's on the 51.
Yeah,
I seen it from the angle.
We got to ask him about it at the end of this race, but the race ain't over.
Oh, no, he came up the track. I just sat there and watched it. Yeah,
he definitely came up.
He came up. There ain't no doubt about that. That's bad.
I don't, you know, dude, I agree. I don't think it's right. But at the same time, if you're...
Now, here's the deal, though. This 51 is not out of the neck of the woods yet, though. He's still got to worry about this.
No, I'm telling you, I think the 93 is faster. Fuller's got a little bit of damage from that contact, I think. Last time by, Kevin Brown was faster. And don't be surprised if we see the 93 give a bump. This would be huge for Kevin Brown. Just saying.
By the way, Kevin, look who's in third right now. We got teammates battling for third right now, too.
Mike Kelly, Scott Simley, yeah.
Oh, here we go. 93 over the back of the 51.
I mean, if you're Kevin Brown, you got to use your bumper, I think, to get around Justin Fuller. He's been fast. Look at that. Wow, he extends right there.
He's loose, though. He's bad loose here. Here comes the 93. Now, here's the deal. 51, if I was in the 93, the 51, well, after I seen the move that he made on the...
You got to be aggressive with him. Yeah, you got to go back at him.
My thing is usually I give one blocking maneuver. But after seeing what he did to the 23, he doesn't get a blocking move.
No, you got to use your bumper. Block. He's about to use his bumper. He is using a bumper.
Oh, the 51 moved him. Yeah, well, there's that one block. I'll put it to you like this. The 51 would not see the checkered flag if I was the 93 right now. 93
is going to try to do it. We'll see. Into turn 3.
I hope he does it cleanly, but the racer inside of me just wants to see this 93 use that bumper right here.
Oh, here he goes.
Gets to the inside. Now, will the 51 pinch him down?
Yes. But Kevin Brown into turn 1, going to drive middle of the racetrack.
Try to get that 51 out of that lane that he likes running. That's what he does. Doesn't really work, but Kevin, we're inside 4.5 laps to go. Drag racing down the back.
Yeah, watch for Kevin to slide up. You want to try to... Oh, 51 gets a little loose going in.
Yeah, that's exactly why the 93 wanted to get down to the bottom. Yeah, he will clear. Now, will the 51... Oh, no, he doesn't clear just yet.
Nope.
51 drives back. 93 did not go to the white line, which may have... Oh, I figured I'd make the 51 check up. Oh, he runs him wide.
Yeah, he ran wide.
He tried to do what the 20 he did to the 23. Doesn't really work. Now the 51 trying to get a bite on the top. Can't quite get it.
You're not going to get much better race than this. We do got a lap car in front of these two guys. Don't know if it'll be a factor or not. 2 turns 3 and 4. Kevin Brown and Justin Fuller. I agree completely.
Get out of the way. Get
3
off
laps
the
to go.
3 laps. Yeah, did you say 2 or 3?
3.
Yeah, okay. It sounded like you said 2.
And that was the 41, by the way.
Yeah. Here we go. Going into 1. 39 takes the middle lane on entry, dives it down. Man, he has the advantage, but just can't clear him. He's going to have to get the 51 to make a mistake somewhere.
He'll make a mistake somewhere, I promise. Just wait till the last lap. Well,
he clears him. Now he's got to wait for the crossover.
Slide job. Oh, no.
He protected the crossover for the most part.
I think you got to be protective of that bottom line.
Now the 51's going to do the same thing back. Now if I'm the 93, back off right here. Let him clear you. Get back to the inside. Don't try to make this pass on the outside lane. You know it's not going to work.
It's going to be tough.
It is going to be extremely tough. Here we go. Coming to the white flag, Chapman. This is going to get crazy. Now can the 93. The 93 looks like he...
Oh.
Is he good?
Almost touched. 51 hit grass. That's definitely going to scrub speed off, even up at the line. Watch for the 39 to do, or 93 to do something here. Yeah, he's going to be able to clear. Watch for a crossover.
No, he got the run back. He's going to run him down the track, try to mess up his entry.
Oh.
He's going to try to put the crossover move. I think the 51's going to have it. He comes out of turn 4. Justin Fuller will hang on to win here at Las Vegas. Kevin Brown second, and I believe Mike Kelly will take third.
Mike Kelly in the battle for fourth goes to Scott Stenzel.
I think Stenzel got Scott Stenzel got it.
Got him at the line. Scott Stenzel going to finish fifth. Travis Martin. We got some other racing happening as well, and everybody else going to cross the line. But Justin
now, where's
Fuller,
that 23 at?
Yeah.
Because I've got a feeling this is not going to go over well.
I think he's actually left already. He pulled off. He actually exited the race.
I understand where he's coming from, though.
Yes.
Oh, what was
somebody
that?
wasn't happy. Okay. I'm not sure who that was, but there you go. Oh my goodness! I'll eventually figure out how to control a camera. There's your race winner, Justin Fuller. Thoughts in the chat? Let me know. Right or wrong, either way. We're going to talk to him right now. Justin Fuller going to pick up the win. Takes it away in this one. And we'll be in victory lane. We're going to try to talk to him here momentarily. He's not in here right now, so we may have to wait for him to come in. But Kevin Brown going to finish second. We'll talk to Mike Kelly here first. Finishing P3 here in this one. Got to feel nice for Mike here, I do believe. Mike Kelly, Adam Chapman up in the booth. You got a copy? Mike Kelly, Adam Chapman up in the booth. You got a copy?
Gotcha, Adam.
P3, man. That was a wild, exciting race right here towards the last part of that one. That was a good one. You got to feel pretty happy. Third place, you needed this one. Definitely going to get you back inside the top 10 in points.
I certainly did. How about that? What happened? I have no idea.
I don't know. It was wild.
I just kept seeing smoke, and I just kept missing stuff. And I'm like, hey, I'm in third. Maybe they'll wreck each other, and I'll pull off a win like Scotty did earlier in the season.
Yeah, man. And you come across in third. You was running fairly decent all night, right there inside the top 10, right outside the top 10 a few times. But pit stops, a big thing here. We get the green flag pit stops. You pitted. And then the caution comes back out, and you're right there in this thing.
Yeah, you know, I was looking good. I was running fifth when the yellow came out, and I had fresher tires. I mean, there was some other guys maybe behind me that had fresher tires, but I was in fifth, and I'm not exactly sure where everybody was, but I was feeling I wasn't the fastest car. I mean, I needed a good finish. I needed a solid top 10, maybe a top 5, and I was thinking I was going to get it no matter what, and I have very bad luck with late race yellows, so I was sweating, but I finally got a finish where I think maybe a little higher than what I was, but at least a top 5. Good, solid run.
We got a week off next week, but we go racing at a track that's probably going to make more people even mad. Darlington Raceway. How do you feel about Darlington?
I love Darlington. Always been a pretty good track for me. I'm pretty decent at saving tires, although usually the mile and a halfers I'm terrible at saving tires, but truck was loose enough to keep that going good tonight, and looking forward to Darlington. Track position will be everything. Survival, tire management, it's got it all.
Man, congratulations, third place. Shout outs and all that you want to give out here tonight?
Yeah, thanks to the Turn 1 Heroes team. Scott Simley, we pulled off a third and fourth place run tonight. He had some bad luck earlier. So good, strong team run. Thanks to Trackside Racing Network and you guys for covering these races. It's a lot of fun. I always enjoy watching them.
Simley got 5th, by the way. He got passed at the Stripe. But
All right,
yeah,
well, top
either way,
five.
top 5s. There you go, man.
Thanks a lot, Admin, for running that for us. But
Good job, man.
Thanks to the admins here at Sim500 and all the Sim500 sponsors that keep this going. Love racing here and hope to keep the good runs going. I've had some bad luck lately.
For sure, man. Hey, good job. You needed this one.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy. Next up, second place, Kevin Brown. That was a fun race in between you and Justin there at the end, Kevin. Man, a lot of crossing over, and Justin just edging you out there at the end. That had to be fun for you, though, in the truck, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We had a good race overall, top 5 most of the race. Wasn't expecting to really get to battle Fuller for the win. I'm sure it was going to be between Josh and Fuller, but, we were up there, and we tried our best to get the win, but, worked out for second.
For sure, man. Points, I don't know how much you're really thinking about them, honestly, this early in the season. But you came in here nothing in points. You picked up 3 spots last week. Don't know what it is going to be, but how much are you thinking about points right now into this one?
We've been trying to string together a couple of top 10, top 5s the past couple of races. We hadn't really had a good start to the season, but now we're doing pretty well. Hopefully we're up there in points now. For
sure, man. Finished 4th last week, and, of course, 2nd tonight. Darlington, week after next, we have next week off. What's your thoughts on going there? Do you like the track? A lot of people don't like it.
It depends on how it handles. Sometimes I like it, but most of the time I'm cussing a storm, But hopefully it'll be a good race.
For sure, man. Hey, good job tonight, dude. Congratulations on 2nd. You want to give shout outs and all that? Sorry.
You could. Chris Caboose paint scheme, you guys putting on the broadcast, Sim500 and everybody else. And appreciate it.
Hey, dude, good job. Go get you a win.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, man. There we go. We'll move him back down. I hope I moved him in the right spot. Next up is the man of the race. It is Justin Fuller. And I'm sure there's probably some comments being made with you and what happened between you and Josh Parker. I don't think it was anything intentional by any means, but I want to go ahead and get your thoughts on it anyway.
And nothing intentional there. It was just hard racing.
For sure.
He can complain all he wants. He's wrecked me multiple times, whether it was on purpose or on accident. He wrecked me multiple times intentionally last year. So he can get over it. That's how I feel about it. I didn't do anything intentional. Just good hard racing. I was going, he was arcing out, and I wanted to arc out too. And
real estate
that's
battle.
what happened. There was a little bit of netco between us. I mean, regardless, I think we were going to make contact. So, that's just racing.
For sure,
the only reason he was there is because of that caution anyway, so it is what it is.
I hear you. Just a real estate battle is kind of what it looked like from my end anyway, is what I thought about it too. Everybody going for the same spot where they wanted. Either way, man, a big win. You needed this one. 2nd win this season. You won at Lucas Oil and got one here at the Vegas. You got to like where you're at right now. You won it on a short track, now winning on pretty much the schedule of the 1.5 miles. That's got to feel pretty good, I believe.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Considering I finished 30th at Atlanta, I missed I missed Daytona because I didn't have a wheel.
Right.
We're up to 9th in points now after tonight.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I was really looking forward to tonight. I messed up qualifying bad. Started in the back, and I was able to work my way up to 4th before the first yellow. So, I was really good on the long runs, and that's really where I was hoping we were going to have. I didn't want that short run at the end, that's for sure.
Yeah, you was definitely the truck to beat before that yellow came out, and then it makes fun. I'm sure you had fun battling Kevin there at the end, though.
Yeah, that was a great race. I know Kevin doesn't win a whole lot, so I'm really glad he raced me clean there at the end. He races me clean all the time, so
right.
I repaid the favor, made sure we raced clean to the end and hard.
Yeah,
that's kind of like the. If you can recall back to the NASCAR Cup race at Bristol where Denny Hamlin beat Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah, I got you.
Denny didn't really want to beat him. I didn't really want to beat Kevin, but the funny thing about tonight is my sponsor, Personal Comfort, better price. Owner Scott Stenzel put a little carrot out there for me tonight. I do have one of his products in a bed, but they have pillows too. So he told me if I won tonight, I would get a Personal Comfort pillow. So we had a little carrot hung out there tonight, and he said right after the checker flag, he goes, "You got a pillow coming your way." So I'm looking forward to that too.
Hey, and he grabbed a 4th place finish, so that's definitely a good night for the sponsor, I would believe.
Absolutely.
Either way, man, Victory Lane, no matter what anybody says, you're there and you won it tonight. Shout outs and all that you want to give out?
Hey, I want to send a shout out to snapbubble.com, snapbubble.shop for sponsoring this series, Sim500 and all the admins. You guys are putting on the broadcast. I'll go back and watch this tomorrow. My dad was watching the race tonight. Send a shout out to him. Thanks everybody in the race tonight, everybody that watched. Again, send a shout out to Scott Stenzel, Personal Comfort, better and a better price. If you're looking for a new bed, check them out. Thanks to all my teammates at Aftermath Motorsports, Trey Edson for keeping my vehicles looking clean and sharp on the track every week. And yeah, we're gonna miss Darlington because I'm actually leaving that day to go to Darlington.
Okay.
So we're gonna miss that race. And we'll come back and be ready for Phoenix on May 12th.
Good news is 2 wins already, man. Good job tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, buddy. There you go, guys. There is our race winner, Justin Fuller, putting it in victory lane in good fashion. And Derek, listen to his interview. He said that himself and Parker got into it last year where Parker wrecked him multiple times. He said he's going to race him harder. Say what you want, Derek. I already know your thoughts. You're probably going to like it, I believe. You, out of all people, will like that. Like, if he did get wrecked multiple times.
If he got wrecked multiple times.
Then okay.
Here's how but you can't. Racing hard is one thing. Kind of how it went is another.
Don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, to me, he came up the track, and so
he definitely.
To me, that's not hard. He came up the track, so to me, that's not hard racing. Hard racing would be you still send it down into the bottom and still trying to race him for it, and you two come.
We're going to get into a fight over this. You know that, right? Because
yes, I know we're going to get into a fight.
Out of all the people, you are going to say that he should not have done that. If now, I don't know what happened last season.
Yeah, we don't know.
But if Parker did wreck him intentionally,
yeah.
If Parker wrecked him intentionally last season, you, of all people, would have done the same exact thing. I watched you at Bristol. Tell me you wouldn't. Yeah, see? You can't say nothing right now.
My thing is,
you have nothing.
No, okay, listen. Okay, yes.
Oh my God.
I would do it. No, yes, I would 100% do it.
Yes.
I'm not saying that action is 100% correct.
I'm going to fight you. Dude, I'm shaking. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to be honest. And trust me, I was pulling for Parker. Okay? I am on Parker's side. But what Fuller did, I don't have a problem with.
Yes, I don't have a problem with it either, but now it kind of falls back under, okay, it seems like, they've raced each other this season, haven't had that issue.
I want a pillow from Scott Stencil since I took Justin Fuller's side. Just saying.
So what?
Justin Fuller got a pillow from Scott Stencil for being a sponsor. I want a pillow now for taking Justin Fuller's side and saying he's right. So you're wrong.
Here's my thing, though. That explains why Stencil came up and bumped Fuller right before the burnout.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah, but no. But my thing is, though, Chapman, 23-51, we may have something.
I like
see
it.
Us in 2 weeks see us 2 weeks at Darlington, and Darlington is a track that you can really hurt someone if you spin them.
I'm going to fight you after this broadcast. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow night, Red Sox Racing League. We'll be live from Barcelona. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to go kill Derek. Y'all have a great night. Take care as always. God bless.